Yo, who's up for another quest? So, I'm kinda hoping you guys are, and I'm assuming that you are since you clicked on the video. So, the next quest I'm gonna do, it's gonna be Cabin Fever. Now, I'll go ahead, I'll show up the starting point now. And as you guys can see, I've already gone ahead, teleported over here using my Actifile. So at this point, I will also show you guys my quest item list. And at this point, I think we're all ready to rock and roll. So let's go ahead and get started by talking to BuildTech over in the Canvas bar. Select the first chat option when it comes up that says, yes, I've always wanted to be a pirate. Sorry about that. BuildTech will just keep talking and talking and talking and talking. Once again, select the first option that says, yes, I'm a man of my word. Go ahead, exit the bar, and make your way west. So go ahead and make your way over past the charter boat and then cross the plank and go ahead and you'll be on BuildTech's ship. You can talk to him again. And he'll ask if you're ready to go. Say, let's go, Captain. And enter cutscene. And exit cutscene. Okay, now to take care of their cannon. So, from here, you can go ahead, there's the plunder chest, couple of barrels. You can go ahead, open the repair locker, search it. Oh, okay. So, I'll take a rope. Actually, give me 4 ropes to start. And then you can go ahead and open up the gun locker next. Search that. I'm gonna grab 2 fuses from the gun locker so far. There we go, now I see it. The tinderbox is laying next to the blunderbox. Okay, so once you have some ropes, some fuses, and a tinderbox, go ahead, climb up the ladder. And then there's a climbing net right over in between the 2 pillars of the ship. Go ahead, use your rope on the hoist sail afterwards. And now get ready to become Tarzan. You swing over, and eventually you make it. So go ahead, take some gunpowder, and then use a fuse on their power barrel, and then use the tinderbox on the fuse. And that goes boom. Then you can climb up their net and use the rope on their sail. That puts you back on yours, and then you can talk to BuildTech once again. And you'll say, hey, you've blown them to smithereens, and he goes, well, you might make a pirate quite yet. Once you finish talking with BuildTech, go ahead, climb down the stairs, and open up the repair locker. Search it next afterwards. Go ahead, grab a hammer. I just grabbed 20 tacks. and 4 pieces of swamp paste, and a couple of planks. Right click the holes in the ship and then just fill up the holes. So there's the first one. There's the second one. I forgot. Use the swamp paste on your patch afterwards, and that gets the hole to stop flooding entirely. If you run out of supplies, just research the supply locker, and then you can go ahead and finish fixing all the rest of the holes. Use the last swamp paste. From here, climb up the ladder, then talk with Build Tech again. Now that you finished talking with Build Tech, go ahead and climb back down the ladder again of your ship, and I researched the supply locker again. Grab some more ropes. You want about 5 at this point, and then you can climb up your ladder. Climb up the climbing net, and then use a rope on the hoisted sail. Climb down the other ship's ladder, and go ahead. You want to plunder the plundering chest. You want to loot the crate and ransack the barrel. From there, you can climb back up the opponent's ship ladder, and then up their climbing net. Use a rope on their hoisted sail. Swing across and fall. Climb down your ship's ladder. Use the plunder then on your own ship's plunder chest. Or right-click your plunder chest and then store it. And you can go ahead and climb back up your ship's ladder then. And you're going to repeat this process. So the reason that you have to do 2 different trips for this is so it can respawn. I won't show you guys the rest at this part. I will just show you guys me depositing the rest of the plunder that I get. Okay, so once you go ahead and you store all the rest of the plunder that you need to, you can return up to the service and talk with Build Tech again. He takes any remaining plunder that you have, which I think is kind of funny. And now at this point, Build Tech's talking about repairing the cannon. So you just go back down to the bottom part of your ship, open up the gun locker for this, search it afterwards, take cannon barrel, take fuse, take ramrod, take cannonball. Oh, it's only letting me take a cannon barrel. Alright, well, go ahead, grab your cannon barrel, and then climb back up the ladder. Just click on the cannon to repair it. Talk with Build Tech again. And now he gives me permission to use the rest of the supplies. So now I'm going to climb back down to the bottom part of the ship. I'm going to drop my broken cannon also. I'm going to search the gun locker, grab another cannon barrel to be on the safe side. Actually, I might just grab cannon barrel, 3 fuses, a ramrod, and then a couple of cannon canisters. Alright. Go ahead, climb up the ladder. And talk with Build Tech again. Oh, I don't even need to talk with Build Tech. Okay, so go ahead, use the gunpowder on the cannon. Then use the ramrod on the cannon. Followed by the canister. And lastly, the fuse. Just wait for some piratey people to get closer. Let's try it. Fire! Ah, I got two of them! Alright! After you fire the cannon, go ahead and talk with Build Tech. And now he tells you that your goal is to go ahead and to put some holes into their ship. So head underneath, grab a few cannonballs, same amount of fuses. I always take a couple of cannon heads to be on the safe side. You still have a ramrod. And the last thing that you need is gunpowder up on the top, so go ahead and climb up the ladder. And take some gunpowder from the chest. Let's see if I can take more than one. I can, good. Always make sure that your cannon is clean. You can do that by right-clicking and emptying out. Then use your gunpowder on the cannon. Use your ramrod on the cannon. Followed by the cannonball. Then the fuse. And it looks like somebody's in strike zone, so I'm going to fire. And it broke. So go ahead, repair the cannon. Use some gunpowder, a ramrod, a cannonball, a fuse, and fire! You need to hit 3 times at this point, so I will get back to you guys when I hit 3 times. Fire the cannon! Boom! And the last hit is a good hit. Alright, so Build Tech takes you out to the island at this point. Cutscene. That was a very long cutscene. But that is the end of Cabin Fever, so thank you guys for watching. I hope that y'all enjoyed, and remember, keep scaping on.